Walking into a job interview, resume in hand, can be stressful and cutthroat. So we went to an expert, Guarino, author of Smart is Not Enough and CEO of Korn Ferry, a top headhunting firm, all to find out how to ace your job interview.
When it comes to the verbal piece, there's a methodology that people can actually attempt to apply that I've broken down into sort of 3 phases. It's called job description, goals, concerns.
Alan says first and foremost, like it or not, you need to become a salesperson.
Salespeople make sure in the course of a sales session that they are able to get their points across.
Next, find out what the job description is from the employer's perspective.
By simply saying to the employer, you know, I have a sense from the advertisement that you ran or however you found out about the role, I have a sense from the recruiter what this job entails, but could you give me a sense for what you see the job description to be? And then listen. Once the employer has shared with you what they think the job is, it really kind of tells you what's in their heart versus what was on the paper regarding that role. And so becoming that salesperson, you can then talk specifically about your background and how that background matches those things that that person brought up as important when they explained the job description. So you're not talking about things that may or may not be of interest to the employer. You're actually talking to them about what you know 10 seconds earlier they told you they saw this job to be.
Next, show that you're an achiever and find out the employer's concerns.
So you ask them, you know, maybe halfway or 2/3 of the way through the interview, in the first year, what goals do you have for this person that you'd like to see them achieve to be successful in the role? Projects that need to be completed, revenue budgets that need to be met, whatever. Once that interviewer says, well, I've got a couple of goals there, this, that, whatever, you then can come back and say, terrific, here's how I fit those goals because I've accomplished similar things in the past. Let me give you a couple examples.
Guarino says that these principles work from the CEO level to the blue-collar jobs.
We are truly being asked to sell and differentiate ourselves from the other 4 people they could choose so that we don't come in second. Because when you come in second, it's the same as coming in last. You don't get the job.